Hello, English learner. Welcome to Learn Master English channel, a channel for learning Master English fast and efficient. In this video, we will learn how to speak English confidently. 1. Practice regularly. The more you practice speaking English, the more confident and natural you will become. Consistency is key. Here's how you can make daily practice a habit. A. Speak English every day. Even if you don't have someone to talk to, practice speaking English by talking to yourself about your daily activities. I am making breakfast now. Describing things around you aloud. The sky is blue and the birds are flying. Asking yourself questions and answering them in English. Tip: set a goal to speak at least 5 minutes in English every day. B. Find a speaking partner. Practicing with a real person helps improve fluency and confidence. You can join English speaking groups on WhatsApp, Telegram, or Facebook. Use language exchange apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Speaky. Talk with a friend or colleague who speaks English.
C. Record yourself speaking.
Pick a topic and speak about it for 1-2 minutes. Listen to your recording and identify areas to improve. Compare your pronunciation and fluency with native speakers. Example practice topics. Introduce yourself. Describe your favorite hobby. Talk about your plans for the weekend. D. Practice with AI and language apps. If you don't have a speaking partner, try using AI or apps. Chat with AI assistants like me to practice forming sentences. Use English-speaking apps like Cambly, Elsa Speak, or Cake for pronunciation practice. Join English-speaking communities. Engaging in real conversations helps improve fluency naturally. You can join local or online English clubs. Participate in public speaking groups like Toastmasters. Attend English-speaking events, meetups, or discussion forums. F. Start with simple conversations. If you're a beginner, don't try to speak perfectly. Focus on communicating your message clearly. Instead of saying, "I was feeling extremely exhausted after an intensive workout," say, "I was very tired after exercise." Gradually, as you practice more, you can expand your vocabulary and structure. Key takeaway: the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Even 5-10 minutes of speaking English daily will make a huge difference. Stay consistent, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. 2. Improve your pronunciation. Pronunciation is crucial for speaking English confidently. If people understand you easily, you'll feel more confident. Here's how you can improve it. A. Listen to native speakers. Pay attention to how native speakers pronounce words. Watch movies, TV shows, or YouTube videos in English. Listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or radio programs like BBC Learning English. Tip: choose a speaker you like and imitate their pronunciation. B. Use the shadowing technique. Shadowing means listening to native speakers and repeating their words immediately. Watch a video, pause, and repeat the sentences with the same speed and tone. This helps you sound more natural and improve fluency. Example: watch a short clip from a TED Talk. Pause and repeat the sentence exactly as the speaker said it. Record yourself and compare with the original. C. Practice difficult sounds. English has some sounds that may not exist in your native language. Practice them carefully. The H sound, think, this, that. R and L sound, right, light, rule. Silent letters, no, silent K, right, silent W. Tip: Use tongue twisters to practice pronunciation, like
She sells seashells by the seashore.
D. Use pronunciation apps and tools. There are many apps that help improve pronunciation. Google Translate. Type a word and listen to the correct pronunciation. Forvo. Hear how native speakers pronounce words. Elsa Speak and Cake app. AI-based pronunciation training. E. Record yourself speaking. Pick a short text and read it aloud. Record yourself and listen carefully. Compare with native speakers and adjust your pronunciation. F. Slow down your speech. Speaking too fast can make pronunciation unclear. Take your time to pronounce each word clearly. Focus on stressing the right syllables in words, e.g., photograph versus photography. Key takeaway: improving pronunciation takes time, but consistent listening, speaking, and practicing will help you sound more natural and confident in English. Practice tongue twisters to develop clear speech. 3. Expand your vocabulary. Having a rich vocabulary makes it easier to express yourself clearly and confidently in English. The more words you know, the more fluent and natural your speech will be. Here's how to expand your vocabulary effectively. A. Learn new words daily. Pick 3 to 5 new words each day and use them in sentences. Keep a vocabulary notebook or use a notes app on your phone. Focus on words related to your daily life and interests. Example: instead of just learning the word happy, learn synonyms like joyful, cheerful, delighted, ecstatic. B. Read books, articles, and news in English. Reading helps you see words in context, making them easier to remember. Choose books, blogs, or news websites that interest you. Highlight or write down unfamiliar words and look up their meanings. Recommended reading sources: beginner, short stories, children's books. Intermediate, online articles, self-improvement books. Advanced, novels, business articles, research papers. C. Use new words in conversations. Try to use the words you learn when speaking. Even if you're unsure, using new words helps you remember them. Practice with a friend or write sentences with the new words. Example: instead of saying, "I'm very tired," try saying, "I'm exhausted." D. Watch English movies and TV shows. Pay attention to how native speakers use words in different situations. Turn on English subtitles to learn new vocabulary while watching. Pause and write down new words, then try using them in daily conversations. Recommended shows: Friends for casual conversations, BBC News for formal and professional vocabulary, TED Talks for academic and motivational vocabulary. E. Play word games and use apps. Games like Scrabble, Wordle, crossword puzzles help you learn new words in a fun way. Use apps like Quizlet, flashcards for new words. Anki helps you memorize words efficiently. Memrise, interactive vocabulary learning. F. Learn words in context, not just definitions. Instead of memorizing a word alone, learn how it's used in sentences. Example: instead of just memorizing enthusiastic, learn, "She's enthusiastic about learning English." G. Learn phrasal verbs and idioms. Native speakers use many phrasal verbs, e.g., give up, look after, and idioms, e.g., break the ice, hit the books. Learning these will make your English sound more natural. Example: Instead of let's start, say let's kick off. Instead of I don't understand, say I'm lost. Key takeaway. Expanding your vocabulary doesn't mean memorizing random words. Learn words that are useful, use them in sentences, and practice them in daily conversations to build confidence. 4. Think in English. Thinking in English is one of the most effective ways to improve fluency and confidence. If you stop translating from your native language, you'll speak faster and more naturally. Here's how to train your brain to think in English. A. Start with simple thoughts. Begin by thinking about basic things in English like, I need to buy some milk. The weather is nice today. What should I eat for lunch? The key is to keep it simple at first and gradually increase complexity. B. Describe your surroundings in English. Wherever you are, describe what you see in English. Example. If you're at a cafe, think, there's a barista making coffee. The people are sitting and chatting. This helps you build vocabulary and sentence structure naturally. C. Speak to yourself in English. Talk to yourself in English when you're alone. Example. While cooking, say, I'm chopping onions. Now I'll add some salt. The more you verbalize your thoughts, the more comfortable you'll feel speaking. D. Use mental subtitles. When watching a movie or listening to conversations, try to imagine subtitles in English. If someone speaks in your native language, mentally translate it into English. This helps train your brain to process English faster. E. Practice thinking in English before sleeping. Before going to bed, reflect on your day in English. Ask yourself, what did I do today? What was the best part of my day? This strengthens your ability to form thoughts in English naturally. F. Set English as your default language. Change your phone, social media, and apps to English. Try to write grocery lists, to-do lists, and notes in English. Surrounding yourself with English helps your brain adapt faster. G. Play the word association game. Pick a word and think of related words in English. Example, if you think of dog, connect it to bark, tail, pet, friendly, fetch, walk. This builds vocabulary without relying on translation. Key takeaway. Thinking in English reduces hesitation, speeds up your speaking ability, and makes English feel more natural. Start small, be consistent, and gradually train your brain to process everything in English. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope you find this video helpful and you can master English quickly. If you more about English learning tips and up-to-date English learning video tips, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more English learning tips. And we will put new great content every single day. And don't forget to give thumbs up and comment below if have some question. See you on the next video.